Hello, YouTubers and TIs. Most likely, I hope there are more of you, the TIs that are watching this channel. My name is Alex, and this channel, which I call TI International, exactly it's what it is. It's Targeted Individual International. Um, I have another channel, was in Russian, but I start posting several videos about gangstalking in English, and actually my channel there lined up, but I have this channel for about a year. I haven't used it. I am dedicating this channel only for gangstalking and targeting as a form of control. So the uh, let me talk about myself. I'm from the Soviet Union. I left from there. I was there last time about 45 years ago. I went from several countries. My family had a connection to several countries as well, besides Russia and Ukraine in former Soviet Union. We had connection, very big one, to a country called Bulgaria. It's Southeast Europe, as well as Angola, Africa. Um, some of my family members lived there for a while and worked. Then Kenya, which is Nairobi, and Africa as well, and Italy. One of the members of my family actually lived there for over almost 3 years. And Italy, it's kind of a really special country for us. Even though specifically I don't speak Italian, but I speak Russian, Ukrainian, I speak Bulgarian, and actually I translate from Ukrainian into English because I haven't practiced it for a while. So as I said, I speak English, Russian, Bulgarian, and translate from Ukrainian. Um, and I live in the United States for over 30 years now. So I've been targeted on several places, including one outside of the United States. My father was a nuclear scientist who had a patent that is involved in thing called ionic beam. Ionic beam is used in a lot of industries, and one of these industries it's military industry, which bases its new age weapons called next generation weapons, impulse weapons, uh, on this type of inventions. As I said, ionic beam is used not just in accelerators, linear accelerators, but it's applicable in a lot of areas and space technologies and medical technologies as well. And my father died in very interesting circumstances. And what a coincidence! A few months after he died, I became a target because the way I see it, they didn't want me to take my inheritance, which was uh, rightfully mine. So the targeting started over nuclear research of my father's, and it lasted quite some time, so several years, and then stopped. And the problem is that for the last 2-3 years, especially when one of my family members got sick, the I'm getting this feeling of deja vu. Either it's Salt Lake City or Atlanta, doesn't matter. Like it's again 1993 when my targeting started a very big way. So my sixth sense always, always, I trusted my sixth sense, and it saved me years ago. So I have the same feeling because I have all the signs of targeting, which is uh, related to my employment, and as well, which is part of so-called asset stripping. I had several situations with banks that I lost money, and in general, as I said, it's a feeling of deja vu, like it's it's a while ago. I'm back. Fortunately, after a friend of mine showed up from years back, I had this total recall, I would say. You know, sometimes memories bring you things, and when this memory kind of shuffles old shells in your head, you start remembering things. And what actually helped me is um, the tactics and tricks that were used on me in 25 years ago, 26, 7, actually came back. And I'm actually really happy that it happened, because uh, it's like a new day. You know, you wake up and you remember things, but in very good small pieces, like kind of go to the service from the memories. And that's why I just simply decided to start, actually to restart this channel, because all of my uh, memories with regarding Gangstalking came back over the last year. And not just that, as I said, I have a feeling that there is a Gangstalking again going on against me, even though I don't see a lot of people yet, but just the situations, coincidences, and so on and so on and so on. All right, anyway, welcoming to my channel. If you like it, please subscribe. This channel is going to be only gang stalking and targeting. That's it. There's been no other topics there. Thank you and have a good evening.